All right, welcome back. We are setting up for our finals in tonight's qualifier number 2. The Seven Rings taking on the victorious NRA 2 unretired from our first series. A 2-0 victory over Los Pollos Hermanos. The score does not tell how close that series was. Very, very tight matchup there in the opening. And we'll see how this one goes. Let's go to map select. We are going to Alterac Pass once again here for game number 1, once again as chosen by NRA 2. We're now on the right. Draft is up and running. Let's jump in. All right. Alterac Pass going to be our game number 1 once again here. The Seven Rings banning away Vala. NRA 2 has removed Hogger. We are knee-deep into the draft once again here. Diablo going to be the ban from the Seven Rings. Let's see if there's going to be any Cyrus targets in these bans here. A lot of Deathwing, a lot of Rexar we tend to see from Cyrus. Gets a lot of those focus bans. At least they did last week. See if that'll be the case once again. Sylvanas going to be the ban though from NRA 2. Mexicano 69, as is tradition, snaps up that first pick Johanna, easy peasy. NRA 2 with the double pick here. See how they want to counter. Right wing is up. Was banned away twice by Los Pollos Hermanos last set. So just in case has been favoring the Lucio. So see if they want that. Yep, looks like it's going to be Lucio and a Nubarak for NRA 2. The Seven Rings looking for their 2 and 3 spots. Cyrus happy to snap up that Deathwing here before the mid ban. Will we see the Greymane possibly from Avina? Usually Avina picks late. Yeah, Root Beer guy gonna grab that Bright Wing. Draft's looking very comfortable on both sides here. Though right now Ravar has picked up the Anubarak. We'll see if there's going to be any swaps there on who's playing it. NRA 2 is a team that'll swap around their roles just to do it, so they might be doing that. Looking at the mid ban here, see what damage they want to take away. And get rid of Mephisto. Oh, Mephisto. Seven Rings. They see the Anubarak. They see the Lucio. They saw Grey Color smurfing on Zeratul last game. So with the front they're showing and the Bright Wing in the back, I can't believe they're as worried about a Zeratul. What could be a problem? Maybe Hanzo? We'll see what they want to get rid of. They're going to get rid of Leoric. Leoric, good presence against Johanna, good presence against Deathwing. Just getting one of the major percent damage dealers taken away. NRA 2 unretired. Looking for their 3-4 here. I feel like it's gotta be Hanzo, but I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I think it would be a pretty good choice. Ooh, getting funky with it. We got Zagara Valera here from Grey Color and AoE Rules. I feel like maybe some fun is going to be had in this game. I feel like NRA 2 is just going to get down and spicy with it for a couple games here. Avina Quaker goes for that Phoenix he's played before. Crown on the last pick will not have the Sylvanas. Will instead choose Tracer. Oh, these teams are getting down and funky. Phoenix Tracer on one side, Zagara Valera on the other. Robot Wizard in the last pick here. Blaze is available. I wouldn't mind a Thrall, honestly. Get some poke damage versus Tracer. You get some percent damage versus Deathwing. Follow up onto a Nubarak. Let's see what Robot Wizard is thinking here. Triple damage for NRA 2. So I guess, you know, Zagara is an off-laner of old. Valera can kind of hold down a lane, but you really want Valera to be roaming more than anything. I mean, you just make it work. Sure, you don't have a bruiser. It's like quick match. Someone's got to do it. You make it work. It's fine. It's fine. So close. Game number 1 on the left in the blue, it is the 7 Rings. Root Beer Guy is on the Bright Wing, Mexicano 69 on the Johanna, Crown playing Tracer, Avena Quaker on the Phoenix, and Cyrus is on the Deathwing. On the right in the red, we have NRA 2 unretired. AoE Rules is on Valera, Ravar playing an Uberak, Grey Color on the Hanzo, Robot Wizard on Lucio, and we've got Just In Case on the Zagara. How you doing, Sasa? It goes in the Nexus. Teams still want to come out and play this game, so I'm here talking about it. As long as teams want to get together and play, I'll show it and I'll talk about it. I'm here. Little clash in the mid. It's Mexicano 69 stepping up to get that lane clear. Crown putting the hurt there onto Robot Wizard just a little bit. Deathwing going to be working on Valera there in the top lane. Zagara going to be working on this entire wall here in the bottom lane. As I miss Phoenix going down as first blood in the mid. Nice job by Grey Color getting that pick. You know, sometimes you feel like the action's over and then it's just not. Crown nearly going down there in the bottom lane, going to be healed up by Root Beer Guy. As, ooh, mid lane, little silence there on the Mexicano. Gonna feel just fine. Phoenix working on the left side camp here for the 7 Rings. Grey Color, and Robot Wizard gonna work on the right. Deathwing doing Deathwing things on the top lane. Cyrus, I imagine, will move to the skies to get those plates back up at some point. Looks like Tracer has gone over there to help out Phoenix with that mid camp. Both teams taking it basically at the same time there. In classic Zagara fashion, Just In Case is out of mana. Gonna have to back away from the encroaching 7 Rings. Heading on back to base. Checking on our level 1 talents, we got globes to be picked up here by Valera. Scatters to be had by Hanzo. Those are our level 1 quests. Crown going into the back, getting a nice bomb onto 2. It's Grey Color set up for the trade. 5 scatters so far for Grey Color. A little bit of a harder map to get to 20, but not impossible. Valera just being an annoyance between lanes, as per usual. Prison camp's getting ready to unlock here. So I'm trying to keep an eye on all the action here and all the lanes. Tracer slowed down there by Lucio. Grey Color thinking about jumping into the fight there. Does put a hurtin'. Ooh, trying to turn it around though. Hanzo will get picked off there. 7 Rings are going to get their first kill. Ooh, Robot Wizard with the bump back prevents the heal from Root Beer Guy. Gotta watch out for that Lucio. There's the polymorph. Crown flirting with disaster here. Staying in the area. Just In Case working on this mid camp as our objective is ready to go. Gonna finish that up for NRA 2. Avena Quaker trying to do the same for the 7 Rings. Seven's now in for the 7 Rings as well. Deathwing just keeping up that lava pool. Does have infinite uptime on that one. Well, basically infinite. It's like a 6-second cooldown with a 6-second, you know, lifespan, something like that. Ravar in the area. Just making the Deathwing respond. Crown in some trouble here on the chase. Ooh, going away on the top side. Grey Color over the top, though. gets the double hit, and Tracer will fall. Deathwing just keeping up that pool. I think Cyrus does have to be in front of the gate to have the cast range on that. Cyrus can also just go up into the air and put down the bombs from the sky. Zagara, ooh, going down to Phoenix in the bottom lane. A Quaker with the 1v1 kill. As I'm busy. No, Cyrus can cast it from there. Okay, well, just another notch in Deathwing's belt. Cyrus just gonna hang out and keep doing that. Oh, may have waited a little bit too long there. Robot Wizard is gonna get the channel. Quaker stepping on forward. They're looking for Johanna, but there's the Iron Skin shield. Cyrus over the top is going to blanket them in fire. Nice stun onto 2. Rayvar going to get caught. Anubarak goes down. Cyrus doing a great job of flying in there and getting those stuns. Valeera in the back line, staying in deep stealth here. Let's watch the action. Valeera waiting for an opportunity. Chillin'. Going to get a drink. Oh, he's gone. Bye has been called. Left side camp here picked up by the 7 rings. Neither team really having a chance to move in on the objective yet. 7 rings do have their 10s though. Purification salvo, quantum or sticky bomb, Blink heal have been selected so far. As AoE rules moves into the back line. Pops the unstoppable to move back. Bellowing Roar and Blessed Shield are the remaining 10s. For NRA 2, we've got the Devouring Maw, we've got the Cloak of Shadows, High 5, Dragon Arrow, and the Cocoon for Anubarak. Group your guy trying to hold versus just in case. Rayvar looking for another channel, but Mexicano 69 not going to allow it. Nice silence there. Is it going to be enough for a kill? Looks like not quite just yet. Zagara going down in the bottom lane while that engage was happening. Tracer and Brightwing helping out with that one. Phoenix broken out of that cocoon as 9 more seconds needed on the channel. There's the Dragon Arrow stun from Greycolor. Mexicano 69 trying to engage from the back here as Cyrus puts down that Cataclysm. Bellowing Roar pushes one away. 0.1 seconds. Anubarak will fall and the camp will be retaken. Wow. The 7 rings. Barely stopping it in time, but can they actually get this channel of their own started here? Tracer and Phoenix gonna try. Anubarak is about to be back here. There's the silence. AoE rules wants this kill, and that is Phoenix going down. Nice pickoff from Valeera. Crown having to move away here. 0.1 seconds left here. Cyrus gonna try not to allow it. Zagara pushing freely in the bottom lane here for NRA 2. 7 rings, still trying to hold down this objective position. Phoenix thinking about going to the bottom lane for a gank. Tracer moving in as well. Can keep an eye on just in case. Here, Devouring Maw catches too. And just in case, just gonna park and throw a bile drop in there. Manages to get away. We're looking for a Quaker. There's the double stun. Is there enough? No. Root Beer guy comes in with the heal. All the while, though, Valeera able to finish that channel, and NRA 2 will finally get the first objective. Blessed Shield came on out there, got the stun. Tracer going to be broken out of the cocoons. Purification Salvo is going to finish off Hanzo. Valeera looking for Cyrus here. Gonna bust out one of those. Nice unstoppable, shuts down the Bellowing Roar, and Deathwing goes down. Now, NRA 2, the Riders have come on through. Tracer taking a little bit of a hit here in the mid lane. Rayvar calling for help here. Valeera doubling on back. Here comes Brightwing to try to help out Tracer. AoE rules trying to get in range. There's the silence, and there goes Crown. NRA 2 starting to catch up. They're putting the hurt on these structures. Bottom fort went down. Mid is going to fall as well. Phoenix cleaning up the top lane. A lot of double fort play. And some chip damage onto the mid keep wall. Cyrus gonna jump straight into the mix. Devouring Maw does not connect. Blessed Shield gonna land onto 2. There's the high 5. Gonna get just in case out of trouble. The 7 rings. Looking for an answer here. AoE rules. Still working versus Crown. Nice reveal there from Cyrus. Valera pops the unstoppable, won't be slowed. Crown gets away from the engaging Rayvar. Dragon Arrow gonna come through, but only hits onto Deathwing. AoE rules still in trouble. Purification Salvo isn't gonna be enough. Just barely kills onto 2. Lucio and Valera both going to fall. Seven rings starting to strike back here. 8 kills to 5. They've got that double. Now they're looking at this bottom boss. See if they can get some counter pressure and get their first fort takedown on the board. In the meantime, NRA 2 going to grab the mid Knoll camp. We're looking at Brightwing here in the top lane. Root Beer guy gets a little bit of movement speed, blinks back into the lane just in case. Can't catch with the Devouring Maw. Root Beer guy, one more blink. There's the extra movement. The self-cleanse not going to quite be timed out there. Brightwing goes down. It's a very difficult self-cleanse. Almost worked, but a great job covering space there for NRA 2. Brightwing down. They're going to start the top boss here. Johanna, Phoenix, and Tracer on the way. AoE rules looking for the solo kill. Nearly picks it up onto Crown. Mexicano 69 trying to move in. Cyrus onto the point here. Is going to hold the space. Contested though. Bellowing Roar, and they steal it. The 7 rings gets the steal. Anubarak goes down. The trading out for Johanna. There goes Phoenix. That's going to be maybe Tracer? Yeah, Tracer goes down as well. It's a 3-for-1, but they lose the boss. Still NRA 2. Evening things up in what's turning out to be a very close matchup here. Bottom boss is going to go down to this wave. Won't even pick up the fort. Just in case, working down this fort themselves. Oh, mid keep actually went down in the middle of all of that. That mid camp just kept pressuring on forward. That is a major pickup for NRA 2. AoE rules waiting for someone to haphazardly come by this camp. No one stepping out just yet, though. Valera is going to see Mexicano 69 come on through. Takes a chunk out of that health bar and moves away. Lucio hanging around as well. Phoenix trying to chase Robot Wizard down as the next objective is prepped and ready to go. There's the Beatles holding that aggro. Rayvar finishes the channel. 35 seconds till the next objective spawns in. In the top lane, just in case, pressuring forward. Tracer into the back line here as Mexicano 69 shuts down this channel. Crown creating some space there. AoE rules, uh-oh. Crown a little bit low on health, but they're going after Phoenix. Shielding will hold. Dragon Arrow is going to stun onto 3. There's the follow-up from Rayvar. Phoenix is going to get caught. Crown in trouble. Blink spout to safety, though. Hanzo trying to get forward here. There's the scatter lands onto Johanna. Cyrus moving on in. Grey Color and Robot Wizard trying to move away. But a great long-range connection there from Hanzo. Mexicano 69 trying to catch Robot Wizard. Lucio doubles back. Rayvar with the stun on the front, but is it between a rock and a Deathwing? Rayvar gonna get taken down. The 7 rings holding for now. Nice silence. AoE Rules picks up the kill onto Tracer. All the while, Zagara just chewing on that top keep. Still working away up there. Looks like he's going to take this whole thing down. AoE Rules looking to get close enough. Gets revealed. Top keep is down. Only one keep remaining here for the 7 rings. NRA 2, they've got the 20s. They're about to have the Raiders to come on through. Tracer back up in 25. I don't think they end here without a Nubarak. I'm not even sure they get the last keep. We shall see. Cyrus just trying to clear out some creep here. AoE Rules just doing Valera things in between the lanes. Nubarak is on the way back. Tracer on the battlefield as well. 7 rings still looking for their level 20s. A couple more waves and they should have it, no problem. Looks like NRA 2 going to focus on the bottom lane to start. Looking at that last keep. Valera engaging onto the back line, looking for Root Beer Guy. Can't quite get the last hit. Meikano69 tries to re-engage here as Tracer is put into the cocoon. Will be broken out safely, though. Raiders will move on to the core here. As NRA 2 still looking at the last keep. Core down past 20,000 health. Cyrus puts down the flames to try to defend. He will stop the keep. Core down to half here. AoE Rules in the area. 10,000 health. NRA 2 still focusing on this bottom lane. Rayvar looking for crown here. Meikano69 turns it around. Rayvar getting roasted there by Deathwing. Barely gets away. Robot Wizard now with those multiple high fives. Gets everyone away. AoE Rules. Manages to get out as well. NRA 2 in a commanding position here. They still have all of their structures. Dragon Arrow will not connect onto Crown, though. Nice recall. AoE Rules looking for a Vena Quaker in the back. Ooh, the Vena Quaker in big trouble here. Blinks down. Robot Wizard, the last couple autos. That will be it. The poison with the connection. Tracer taken down as well. NRA 2 with the double kill. And they're about to take out the last bit of core defense here. Can they just slow siege this core and take the victory? Top lane collapse is about to come on through. Mid lane is collapsing as well. This looks like it's going to be it here. Brightwing put into the cocoon as Cyrus comes on down to try to defend. But the core is now starting to take damage as mid and top do collapse. Meikano69 living for now. Cyrus puts out the bellowing roar, but AoE Rules is relentless. That is Deathwing going down. The lanes are fully collapsed here, and this looks like it's going to be NRA 2 picking up the victory. Rayvar engaging onto that back line. There's the double stun. Brightwing will fall, and the core is now being focused. NRA 2, the triple damage draft, are going to pick up the victory here on Alterac Pass. Very nicely played. GG. What a game. NRA 2 taking the victory there over the 7 rings. Well, fell to them 2-0 last week, but have got the first game this week. We'll see if they can take that all the way into a 2-0 or if the 7 rings have something to say about it in game number 2. Let's go to the post game. Checking out the stats here. Crown on the Tracer, a little over 51,000 hero damage coming out for the 7 rings. Gray color on the Hanzo, 74,000 hero damage for NRA 2 unretired. And a pretty close match when it came to those team fights, 10 to 15 there, but definitely the timing of those kills and the map control heavily on the side of NRA 2 there. Take a look at the talents as we update the scoreboard, and we'll get prepared for game number 2. Alrighty. Let you know we are going to Braxis Holdout for game number 2. It's been a while since we've seen old Braxis land in the map pool, or at least be chosen for the map pool. But we are here. We'll see what these teams want to bring draft-wise. Readies are coming on out, so we'll jump into this draft as soon as they hit the button. And they have pressed the button. Let's jump in. All right. Braxis Holdout is the map chosen by NRA 2. 7 rings. See if they've got something even cheesier than Valera to out-cheese on Braxis. We shall see. We're talking about Valera bands. We'll see if a Valera band does come through here in the early going. Valera does work. What can I say? 7 rings considering their ban here. What do we got? Vala taken away off the top. Probably a better idea than a Valera ban. Probably. There's the Hogger ban from NRA 2. The 7 rings. Will they stick to the damage bands, or are they going to try to take away the blaze here? What are we thinking? Braxis Holdout. Given what NRA 2 has been playing. I mean, you could ban Sylvanas. Unless you want to snap it up first, but you know Mexicano 69 is grabbing the Lucio or grabbing the Johanna first, so they're going to ban a Lucio here. And they will rely on NRA 2 to ban the Sylvanas. Show me Johanna. Mexicano 69 holding true. Johanna only player here in Storm Division. Just in case responds with Diablo. AoE rules going for an early Mephisto here. Showing dominance in their draft pick. 7 rings. Responding with Tychus. Trying to put the hurt onto Diablo in that front line. What are we thinking here? Cyrus opting for the Rexar before the mid. Okay. Brightwing to be banned out by NRA 2. That has definitely been the comfort of Root Beer Guy. I keep saying it, but I would love to see a Malfurion here versus Mephisto Diablo. I know Malfurion has his shortcomings, but it's just such good control versus those two heroes, in my opinion. Alex Straza to be banned away here. I mean, Alex Straza's got the I win button. It's good for point control in the early game, and Braxis is all about point control in the early game. Next 2 picks here for NRA 2. Some CC to move in there. Ooh, Genji Bomb. Ravar going for the Genji. Grey Color going for the Anduin. Our first Anduin in quite a while here. No Brightwing to stop Genji here. What do we think? Do we just go Uther and another Bruiser? Do we just go full Meathead here? Root Beer Guy goes for the Rhaegar. Crown gonna opt for Li Ming. Definitely a more comfortable setup for the 7 rings. Robot Wizard on the last pick now for NRA 2. Needs something to go against the Rexar. Has favored Leoric. We'll see if that will still be the favor here for Robot Wizard. Blaze is up. Urel is up. Gonna be a Thrall. Okay, so we do get the Thrall just in this game. Thrall definitely a good dueler. Not as good with the wave clear, but when you've got Genji to rotate on through, you don't need, you know, a super self-sufficient one-on-one, and Thrall's definitely a good gank partner to help out Genji when Rhaevar does visit. Alright, drafts are in. Let's get ready for game 2. Let's do it. Game number 2 of our finals tonight. On the left in the blue, we have the 7 Rings. Meikano 69 on the Johanna. Crown playing the Li Ming. Avina Quaker is on Tychus. Root Beer Guy playing Rhaegar. And it is Cyrus on the Rexar. On the right in the red, NRA 2 unretired. Just in case on Diablo. AoE Rules playing Mephisto. Gray color is on the Anduin. We've got Rayvar on Genji. And we've got Robot Wizard playing the Thrall.
Access granted.
Good luck.
Here we go. Game number 2 is underway. No quests on level 1 thus far. I don't think Tychus has a level 1 quest. We'll see what Tychus wants to pick here. Genji has come on down to the bottom lane in the meantime. AoE Rules getting quite a bit of damage out from that opening Lightning Nova. Looks like it will be Grenade for Tychus. Always nice to have that extra range, especially versus Mephisto. AoE Rules, ooh yeah, gotta watch out. Tychus just stood there and took it. Gathering up 2 here, AoE Rules and just in case slowed, trying to back away. Gray color has enough tools in the toolbox to get everyone back to safety and healed up. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Genji has managed to move away here and push back Rexar. So we've got a 4v3 in the meantime on the bottom side for the 7 Rings. I imagine Genji's going to spend most of their time up in the top lane. But that's kind of the joy of Genji, is it's an easy rotation with that cyber agility, with that swift strike to just move over those walls. Rayvar continuing to put on the pressure up top just in case. Ooh, being chased there. Avina Quaker had the overkill chase. So right now the 7 Rings controlling this bottom lane. Cyrus just having to stay behind the gate. Not much more to do about it. Just got to grab that XP. Looks like back camp going to be the choice here for the 7 Rings. It's Meikano 69 not wanting to give over this point because they know Rexar can't really take it back until Genji joins the team fight. Genji has joined the team fight. Avina Quaker in a bit of trouble here. Gray color trying to get those last autos as Anduin. Meikano 69 in some trouble. Nice body block from just in case. First blood goes over to NRA 2. Misha Bear going down in the top lane. It's Diablo holding it down here. Gonna start some channel for NRA 2. Thrall putting the hurt there onto Cyrus, but Misha now back to help tilt that matchup. Genji thinking about going to the top lane, but now thinking about doubling back. Johanna will challenge Genji on the point, just in case. I was thinking about flipping Johanna off the point there, but thinks better of it. AoE Rule's gonna have to be saved there by Gray color. Cyrus now taking that 1v1 point versus Thrall. 7 Rings start their progress on these beacons. But Genji quickly turns the tables on the top side. Split once again. As Genji comes on down to join the team. Avina Quaker got to watch out. Nice blind, though. Ooh, Rayvar nearly popped there. The shield intercepting some of that Li Ming damage. Just in case pops the soul shield. Uh-oh, goes right into Avina Quaker's range, though. Got to watch out. Tychus dashes on forward, trying to trade here onto Diablo, but it will be Tychus that goes down, just in case survives. Still channeling here are the 7 Rings, just in case going to be chased out once again. 90%, 92% stopped by NRA 2. As Genji comes on back down to join the team. See if NRA 2 can hold out for a few more seconds here. Finish off this objective. AoE Rule's gonna stop the contest for now. But Econo 69 turns over the beacon. AoE rules. Oh no, taking a big hurt there. Tyke is doing a great job of just standing their ground and putting those bullets into the Lord of Hatred. Ooh, Grey Color gets the save, just barely. Vita Quaker nearly went down as well. Diablo moving on to the point there. Double chastise from Grey Color. Is it enough to continue this engagement? Econo 69 a little bit light on mana. Gonna double back here. Just in case, repositions Root Beer Guy. Mephisto coming out to join. Just in case in some trouble though. Crown. Ooh, barely misses there. Lightning Nova. Ooh, AoE rules. Flirting with a double kill here. Nice flip stun. Li Ming goes down. Just in case found the EQ. Is that going to be enough here for NRA 2? They're going to start their double beacon once again. And it looks like they will manage to wrestle back and get their first objective. Should be 100 to 66 on the percentage, or is it just 100% both ways? I guess it's just 100% both ways. Let me see. 3 versus... Yeah, it's just full versus full here, seemingly. NRA 2 trying to pressure forward here. Avina Quaker standing their ground versus Just In Case. Diablo getting out just barely once again. Robot Wizard nearly caught as well. Cyrus just pushing solo in the top lane with that Zerg wave. Mephisto has gone up to challenge the Rexar. Robot Wizard fishing with that Feral Spirit. Ravar was looking for a reset there. Didn't quite find it. Top fort did go down. Bottom fort did not, so the 7 rings do come out slightly ahead on structures, but NRA 2, with their 3 kills, are about to find their level 10s. Are they going to rip a quick boss here? Yeah, they're going to try to start it up. They're going to use that Genji deflect. Their secret superpower on this map to try to rip a quick boss before the 7 rings can react. They've got their 10s and they've got a boss. Econo 69 a little bit too late on that scout. Looking at the 10s here for NRA 2, we've got the X-Strike, Light Bomb, Durance of Hate, Sundering, and Lightning Breath. This top lane boss is pushing. 7 rings about to have 10s of their own in just a moment. Boss finishing off, trying to finish off this top wall. Diablo in the back line looking for Cyrus here. Doesn't quite get the pin. Does get a flip there. Chastise will not connect, but the Lightning Breath chase, that will be enough. Light Bomb for good measure. The Rexar goes down. Grey Color in some trouble here. Crown trying to chase on through. Durance of Hate does not hit. Grey Color just trying to get on out. Desperate prayer. Ooh, Crown wants this kill, but will it be countered? Anduin gonna go down now, Just In Case caught in the corridor. Sundering over the wall. They're trying to trade out. Crown is low. Ravar trying to clean this up. Feral Spirit onto 1. Mephisto trying to get these last hits. There goes Li Ming. Robot Wizard in a world of pain here. Thrall goes down 3 for 1 here for the 7 rings, and now they're looking for more. AoE rules trying to take someone with them. Doesn't get enough CDR. Mephisto goes down. Taking a look at those 10s for the 7 rings. We've got the Wave of Force, Commandeer Odin, Ancestral Healing, Release the Boars, Unleash the Boars, and Blessed Shield. 7 rings trying to immediately channel this objective. Just in case. Not going to allow it. Steps up to contest and stops the back. Ravar into the back line here. Nice Feral Spirit. Just in case in big trouble though. Diablo stunned out by that Blessed Shield. 7 rings. Going to control these beacons for the meantime, and now they're going to go for some camp steals. this right side steal. Quick stun onto Rayvar, but no follow-up intended. Diablo about to be back here. Rejoin the team. Seven Rings converts the bottom side, but Genji counters with the top side. Genji just dueling with Misha Bear. NRA 2. Back and forth, but here comes the Seven Rings. They're looking for something here. Crown, though, is repositioned. There's the Ancestral going to land onto a Quaker. Lightning Breath is going to be enough to get him low, and there's the follow-up from Mephisto. They're going to get Tychus as well, all damage down. NRA 2 with the double kill on the precipice of level 13, and they're going to start up this beacon channel. Econo 69 has to commit the Blessed Shield to get away, and now it's NRA 2 that are taking their turn on the enemy side camp tour. %, and counting. It doesn't look like the Seven Rings are going to be able to contest either point here. Just in case hanging out, just in case. But here comes the Zerg wave, going to be coming top lane for NRA 2. Here come the lads, barreling down the lane here. Seven Rings are set up for the defense. Right now, working on the back camp is NRA 2. Is this fort going to be made quick work of? Genji just clearing away that low side and coming to join the team after. Mephisto on the flank. Quaker pops the Odin for defense. Econo 69. Ooh, nice job with the shield there. Endurance of Fate did not land. Nice stun onto the front line. Just in case bumped back as well. Another stun from Misha. Staying pretty healthy though, is Just in Case finally starting to whittle down. AoE rules. Ooh, gets the blink out just in time. Rayvar getting away with a swift strike, but it looks like AoE rule's not going to be so lucky now. Mephisto falls. Short range pull. Rayvar trying to get away. Uses the X strike. Thrall now trying to move on out. Nice sundering. Is it going to be enough? Robot Wizard still trying to get away here, but Misha just continuing to relentlessly chase. Thrall goes down. Double kill for the Seven Rings. Super back and forth here on Braxis holdout. All the while, though, Wave still pushing in top. The Wave still pushing in bottom lane. NRA 2 had the lane pressure all along. Seven Rings. They still have both of their keeps, so still doing fine. Pretty even on experience here. Genji keeping an eye on the boss. Thrall's about to be back on the battlefield, so we're even strength. Both teams just working on their back camps now. Thinking about a side flank here, a Quaker. Ooh, I think Just in Case got spotted. Yeah, they know. Quaker just going to go and scout that out with the quarterback. Still looking aggressively, though, as NRA 2 looking to take advantage of their 16s. Crown. Gonna reposition here. Uh-oh, Crown is going to be caught out. There's the stun. Li Ming taking them on a ride here, but I don't think Crown has anywhere to go. Oh, that's a long blink here. AoE rules. Ah, Genji's on the chase. That'll be it for Crown. Nice pick off there, but is there going to be a counter kill on the backside just in case? Ooh, still has gray color. There's the save. Robot Wizard. There's the stun. Rayvar tries to jump forward. Nice stop, though, from Econo 69. Blessed Shield on the charging Genji. With that kill, NRA 2 going to use their quick boss taking to work on this one. Econo 69. Oh, looks like the Seven Rings aren't going to give this up for free. Just in case. Warding away here. Endurance of Fate does not connect. Pushing on forward as Magicano 69. Boss has been taken. Can anyone get on the point? 7 rings get the boss steal, but the X strike from Genji is starting to pop off. Misha and Johanna go down. Avina Quaker trying to get away here. Rayvar chasing on in. So a couple kills there for NRA 2, but the boss does go over to the 7 rings. They've got pressure in the top lane with this camp as well. While these beacons are coming up, could this be the move that 7 rings were looking for? To try to get back here. Grey Color gonna get picked off. Crown, nice job. Getting that big blow up. Seven rings moving forward. They're gonna find Mephisto. AoE rules. Not gonna get away. Couple of chain kills. Working on the objective as well. The 7 rings. They have found an opportunity to bust back on this map. Cyrus mounted up, chasing Rayvar here. Uh-oh. Swift Strike didn't go through the wall. Rayvar's still going to get away, though. Camp stolen here by the 7 rings. Anduin and Mephisto still down here. Rayvar working on Cyrus. Uh-oh. Blessed Shield, though. Genji going down. Not worth on that trade. That's a staggered death. Now the 7 rings, they've got beacon progress. They've got pressure in the bottom lane. Things looking up for the blue team. Crown stepping up, looking for another pick here. Cyrus pushed away. There is a nice sundering from Thrall, but not enough to get the kill onto Cyrus. This ancestral healing gets Avina Quaker back to full. Charge on the light bomb. Didn't catch anything but Misha. Good attempt there from NRA 2, but they're going to have to move back. So they didn't have Genji to keep on engaging, and now they've got to deal with this pressure. Pretty even on kills, pretty even on experience, pretty even on the map. For the 7 rings, they've got the initiative right now. NRA 2, seeing if they can find someone on the flank here. Rayvar's looking. Chimps into the mix. Uh-oh. May have got a little too cheeky. Has to use the X-Strike to move away. AoE rules, stepping up, going down to half health in the meantime. Unleash the Boars. Slowing down that front, but looks like just in case the Robot Wizard going to be okay. Just as I say that, though, Grey Color has to commit the other pull. Top keep goes down. This is a lot of minion coming at the core right now. Robot Wizard has to get away. Rayvar having to jump back with the light bomb, not able to engage in the back, and now the core taking damage. The 7 rings trying to push forward to end this. Johanna is low. Avina Quaker low as well. Ooh, just barely escapes. Core shielding is holding, and NRA 2, they managed to defend. Ooh. That was very, very dicey there. But they hold. The 7 rings don't lose anybody. They're going to get all their cooldowns back soon. They did get the keep, so they do get something out of it. But kind of right back to where they were. Very, very tense in the late game here on Braxis Holdout. Bottom keep is low here on the side of the 7 rings. Both teams just hoping to find their 20s, but they should find them at roughly the same time here. Excuse me. I'll go to top wave clear. 20s are close, but not there yet for the 7 rings. They're going to come across and see if they can find anybody. Rayvar on the bottom side just soaking to the best of their ability. Gonna jump into the corner and hearth back. Looks like Rayvar will get out no problem. Misha keeping an eye on the boss. AoE rules trying to soak from a distance as the 7 rings do get their 20s. But NRA 2, they're about to get 20 as well. There it is. Well, Rayvar is rebounded by that level 20 wave of force. Just in case sees them coming. Iron Shield is popped, just in case. Could be in a spot of trouble here. Extra stun comes on out. There's the Durance of Hate. Lands onto 2 here. Light Bomb onto Rayvar. Stuns 3 in the front. AoE rules with the Mimic splashing onto everybody. In big trouble here is Avina Quaker. Ooh, is the lightning breath enough for the kill? Misha first to go down. Avina Quaker trying to get away here, barely gets out. Ults flying left and right as the chase continues. Crown getting out of trouble there as Rayvar keeping up the damage. Can Genji stop these backs? Jumping in once again here. Has the deflect, but now is out of cooldowns. Just in case, jumping right in there, but oh no! Diablo goes down. That's a soul reset. Rayvar trying to trade onto the Crown here. Diablo back on the battlefield. But now the 7 rings are the ones on the chase. Can they get Robot Wizard? Thrall activates the movement speed and moves away. Diablo is back. Uh-oh, just in case. Oh, is going to get caught and removed. Does not have any health. That's a full death. The 7 rings now with the 5v4. They're looking at the boss. Rayvar still in the area. Crown has to head back to base. Durance of Hate scouting that bush, not finding anyone. 40 seconds on Diablo. NRA 2, they could try to dance around here. And just try to keep playing around with this objective timer to let Diablo come back. Boss is started, though, by the 7 rings. And it looks like there's nothing that NRA 2 can do about it. Boss is taken. The boars are unleashed. Grey color, is going to be taken here. Anduin goes down. Chain kill for the 7 rings. Now they're looking for Robot Wizard. Here comes Misha, looking for a charge. Robot Wizard has the blink to move away. Here comes Root Beer Guy, though. Totem slow. And this will be it for Thrall. The 7 rings, relentless here. Can they just move into the core? Boss pushing the bottom lane, and there comes the Odin. 5v3, they're going to try to take this game. Force shielding is down. AoE rules trying to defend, but this looks like it's just going to be too much. The 7 rings, fantastic gameplay to close this one out. They're going to even up this series 1-1. We're going to a game number 3. GG. Very nicely done. 7 rings looking solid there on Brax's holdout, but once again, super close coming down to the wire. NRA 2 had the opportunity to take it, but could not quite overcome. Let's take a look at the postgame. Checking out the stats here. Avina Quaker on the Tychus, 96,000 hero damage coming out for the 7 rings. Very nice job of holding their ground and making Mephisto pay for blinking on in there. Speaking of Mephisto, AoE rules, top siege, top hero damage at nearly 98,000 for the side of NRA 2 Unretired. Take a look at the talents as we update the scoreboard. And it looks like the next lobby is coming up. So we're going to go to a super short break while I refill my water. We're going to Garden of Terror for our game number 3, once again chosen by NRA 2. Garden of Terror, very, very different map from Brax's holdout, so we'll see if there's a major change in the draft strategy here, or if maybe we get a Valera game again. We shall see. Let's go to the draft. We are going to start things off with the Lucio ban from the 7 rings. There goes the Hogger. Things looking pretty standard off the top here. What shall it be? I'm going to see the Vala Sylvanas again. Are we worried about the Deathwing here on Garden of Terror, just getting infinite interrupts? The 7 rings banning away the Zagara that they saw just in case play earlier today. There goes Sylvanas. As it was, so it is. Show me that Johanna. There it is, Mexicano 69. Refusing to play any other hero. Hey, it's working out pretty well for him. Not too bad so far for the 7 rings on the Johanna front. NRA 2. See what they want to control here on Garden of Terror. There's been very, very little priority onto Blaze in any of our Storm qualifiers so far. Except for Mommy's Little Gamers, who have already qualified. Ravar taking the Hanzo, Robot Wizard opting for Brightwing here. Seven Rings. What are we thinking for Garden? Brightwing already picked up. I still think I want to see Greymane here. There it is. Avina Quaker locks it in. You just be able to take those camps so easily, chew on the walls. Root Beer Guy taking the Rhaegar. Just as much PvE clear as possible. NRA 2. What are they thinking about banning? Yeah, I was thinking ban away Crown, get that Li Ming out of here. See what Crown wants to pick up. They could put Avina Quaker onto the Phoenix and move Greymane over to Crown. I don't know if I've seen Crown play Greymane recently. I mean, these are great players. They're going to be able to play whatever you put in their hands, but of course they've got their preferences. Seven Rings looking across at the Hanzo Brightwing. Are we thinking about a Diablo ban again, maybe? No, they're going to get rid of Valera. They've got the Valera tattooed on their brains here. All right, NRA 2, next two picks. Greymane shown. What are we thinking? Wouldn't mind a Leoric rotation here. Ooh, our first Muradin in a while. Picked up by Just In Case. AoE rules going for the Diva. Where's McGiblets? Where's the community? The Diva is in for game number 3. Cyrus says, I deny your mini stuns with the Deathwing. Crown says, give me that Mephisto. I still want the playmaking mage. Gray color on the last pick here. Is it Jaina? Gray color kind of smurfed on the Jaina so far today. I feel like they need something with a little more. I mean, you could do the Jaina for camp clear as well. No, I'm going to opt for the Zeratul. I was thinking Zeratul might not be the pick, but gray color, honestly, getting to 20 on the Zeratul is a big, big problem for the Seven Rings. But they might get enough of a lead. Greymane and Rhaegar can really enable a lot of building damage in the early game. See if it's enough for them. Alright. Let's do it. Game number 3, the final match of the night. On the left in the blue, it is the Seven Rings. Avina Quaker on Greymane, Crown on Mephisto, Mexicano 69 on the Johanna, Root Beer Guy on Rhaegar, and Cyrus in the Skies on the Deathwing. On the right in the red, we have NRA 2. AoE rules on the Diva, Ravar playing Hanzo, Robot Wizard on the Brightwing, Just In Case playing the Muradin, and it is gray color on the Zeratul. Game number 3 is now underway. Hanzo with the Scatter Quest on 1. Zeratul holding that level 1 for the moment. Looks like it will be that Shadow Hunter Globe Quest once again. Little chase forward onto Brightwing here. Not too much to be worried about. Hanzo says thank you very much for the scatter stacks. Yeah, the rotations will continue. I'm waiting to see Hanzo's 4. Because Hanzo is going to be kind of the primary camp taker. Unless they want to just move as a triple. Maybe Zeratul and Brightwing can go do it. Or Brightwing and Hanzo can go do it. These camps are pretty important. They're all up now. All 6 of them on the map come up at the 1 minute mark. We'll see what the setup's going to be. The Seven Rings going to jump straight to their Bruiser camp here, committing 3. Just In Case coming across. Mexicano 69 not going to allow a free jump in there for Muradin. Looks like Hanzo and Diva going to be doing it. AoE rules working on this Bruiser camp. I didn't think Diva could do this from level 1 solo. Seems to be doing okay, though. The Seven Rings coming across and just stealing that siege camp. Why not? Why not? That means they got a double camp here in the bottom lane, putting in the pressure on this wall. Top bruiser camp and mid camp pushing in here for NRA 2. This bottom wall quickly goes down here. They're going to just keep on going. They're putting on the pressure onto the bottom fort. They've still got this bruiser camp very healthy. Just in case, just mixing it up here, forcing heroes to move away, but this fort's going to go down. The 7 rings just laying it on, picking up an early structure here just past the 2-minute mark. Top lane pressure, though, from NRA 2 to match. Cyrus trying to defend. Gets the well to recover and hold out a little bit longer. Mexicano 69 going to step up to help clear this wave. Quick camp take there from Greymane and Rhaegar. First seed is up, no one prioritizing it just yet. As Rhaegar gets away with trouble with the natural agility. Neither team really focused on the objective just yet here. Gray color interrupting that rotation just a little bit. Deathwing heading into the skies here to get ready to join the squad. Now we're going to see the 7 rings come across and work this objective. Group your guy starts the channel. Nice intercept, but the Sonic Arrow gets the easy interrupt there for Rhaegar. 7s are in for NRA 2. As D.Va going for a camp steal on the top left in the middle of all this. There's the 7s for the 7 rings. Ooh, gray color. Taking some unexpected damage there from the Lightning Nova. Still managing to get away. Really pressuring forward here. Gray color taking some hits. Savina Quaker, though, has to back out. Make sure they aren't traded upon. Ooh, Rhaegar was just a sliver away from finishing that channel. Mexicano 69 gonna try it. Hanzo's got the long-range interrupt once again. Here comes Gray color, looking to move into the back line, just in case, has to jump out. Avina Quaker in the mix here, wants to finish off one of these kills, but Gray color making it very difficult. Mexicano 69 has to drop out as well as Cyrus jumps into the mix. Has to use the Cataclysm to get away. Cataclysm going to guard this for now. Johanna, I believe, has the range for this interrupt. Not gonna... Oh, the pool from Deathwing will be enough for the interrupt. And I just crashed. There we go. Hey, we're back in it. 10s are in as Crown hits the Ancestral Healing. Looks like we're fighting over the top objective now. Sorry again about that, folks. And now Avina Quaker jumping into that back line, going after Robot Wizard. Nice blink away from Brightwing. Put those talents back on the screen for you. Gray color thinking about a flank here. Deathwing goes back to the skies. Let's take a look at those 10s. The 7 rings choosing Go for the Throat, Ancestral Healing, Durance of Hate, Bellowing Roar, and Blessed Shield. NRA 2, they've got the Haymaker, Might of the Nerazim, Dragon Arrow, Blink Heal, and the Bunny Hop. Root Beer Guy in a bit of trouble here. Diving into the back is just in case. Root Beer Guy, ooh, stuns! There goes Gray color. Looking for the last hit. Root Beer Guy manages to get away. Just in case, starting to run out of mana here. Wants a way out, not gonna get it. Rhaegar stun a little bit too late. Murden is down. Hey, McGiblets is back. Yeah, you're in for the D.Va game. Avina Quaker gonna finish up this channel here. The 7 rings up 2-0 on these seed points. I never know what to call these things. Gray color finishing off that structure, trying to blink out to safety. There's the Might of the Nerazim blink, goes on back to the point that they were at. Gray color, though, out of tricks. Nice job by the Seven Rings covering all possible exits there. Looks like Hanzo and Zeratul did finish up their level 1 quests, so they have their power spike there. Just in case, oh, great cleanse from Root Beer Guy. Crown was about to get Haymade right into that wall. Cleanse timing, though, was perfect, and that is a full cooldown on Haymaker.
Sprout before you know it.
Next seed spawning here on the bottom side. Just in case, just harrying these rotations. Jumps away to safety. AoE Rules does have the bomb available. Avina Quaker trying to rid that bomb, but Robot Wizard has the heals. Gray color in the back line, waiting to engage. Gonna move in onto Avina Quaker. The Seven Rings gonna reset and regroup here. Cyrus goes to the skies, ready to interrupt. Steve on the front gonna be gathered up here. Dirge of Fate not quite connecting. There's the bomb going into the back line. Polymorph. Ooh, Crown gonna have to receive an Ancestral Healing just in case. Deathwing dropping right down into the mix. Bunny hop into the back line, finds the stun onto one. Crown being chased out here. Mephisto with the shade, but is going to go right back into trouble. Mephisto will fall. Now they're looking for Johanna on the top side. The shielding is barely enough so far. Megano 69 trying to get away, but the scatter angle is perfect. Johanna goes down. NRA 2 grab the double kill, and it looks like they're set up to grab their first seed point. Plus Cyrus interrupts. Cyrus interrupts. Deathwing with the rudeness of the lava pool. But Robot Wizard will finally finish this out. NRA 2 with a solid experience lead here. Gonna pick up this camp steal. Root Beer Guy was thinking about, oh no, may have stepped too far. Is gonna get body blocked here now. Oh no, but oh, they do get the trade though onto Zeratul. Nice job by Crown getting over the wall, and now all of a sudden they're looking for just in case. I did not think that was going to be a trade there. I thought that was going to be Rhaegar inting, but sometimes an int becomes a trade, and we say worth. 'Twas worth.
A seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
Next seed getting ready to spawn here on the top right. As we see NRA 2 working on their available camps. Ooh, camp invade on the low side here, though. Robot Wizard, nowhere to go, was not in range of a lane to blink. Will be taken out. Nice surprise rotation from the Seven Rings. They're looking for their level 16s to be on even talent tiers for the next major engagement. With this wave, they should get there. Cyrus just using the Bellowing Roar to make sure the camp stays in favor of the Seven Rings. There are the 16s. AoE Rules had to use the bomb on that camp, though, so does not have it for this next engagement. We'll have to build up that bar once again. Ooh, Hanzo. Nearly caught there. Just missed onto Crown, but just in case had the backup interrupt. Here comes Zeratul. Seven Rings starting to move backwards here. Dragon Arrow stuns onto the front line. Avina Quaker in trouble as the Bunny Hop moves in. Diva will be demech'd as the heal from Rhaegar does land. Just in case in some trouble, AoE Rules starting to move away, kiting backwards. Nice stop. Mexicano 69 grabs the stun, grabs the kill. Just in case, does manage to pick up the channel on the way out, though, so it'll be 2-2 on the seed points. Crown taking a hit. Oh, big hit there from Rhaegar. Wow. Still manages to survive, though. In the top lane, this camp has just been sieging away. NRA 2 gonna take the mid fort while they can. Oof. Full scatter from Rhaegar. Took Avina from full to about half. Things still could be anyone's game, though. Still could be anyone's game.
Another seed.
This next seed point will be Terror spawning, though. Gray color on the low side, just in case, steps forward, gets the scout. Oh, I think that was an interrupted jump. Just in case could be in trouble, but that is the Durance of Hate missing. Still too much damage. Murden goes down. Nice job by Mexicano69 interrupting that dwarf toss. A timely pickup for the 7 rings, and they're going to keep on going forward.
Quickly.
7 rings going to work on this channel. Diva pushing the top lane, but should be rebuffed by the objective once it's channeled here. Mexicano69 gotta watch out. Goodness gracious, those minions hurt when there's 3 of them wailing on you. There it is. Terrors are on the way. AoE rules taking out the top lane in the meantime. As the Garden Terror will spawn. Mid Terror spawns, bottom Terror spawns as well. These objectives do not lose health as they move across the map like they do on Tune of the Spider Queen, so someone does have to answer them. Diva going to be working on the top lane as the rest of NRA 2 takes down the mid. Just in case, stepping up once again. Going to push Crown into the background. Gray color. Oh, big stun there from Rayvar. There's Deathwing dropping in. Avena Quaker will be healed up, though, by Root Beer Guy. Cyrus, quick stun there onto Rayvar, but the natural agility cooldown was available. Bottom Garden Terror about half health as it moves into the keep wall. Zeratul still looking for an opportunity, but the 7 rings has done a pretty good job of staying together, not allowing Zeratul to just get picks for free. Bottom Terror is being taken out here. Gray color is spotted. Vena Quaker going for a Q, but does not land. NRA 2 is about to have their 20s. They will have a bit of time with that Nexus talent advantage. A little bit of camp chores here as NRA 2 does finish off their 20s. Gray color and AoE rules looking for a Vena Quaker here. Nice slow there as the bunny hop comes on out. Bomb still available. It is going to be popped here for AoE rules. Crown is going to be stunned in the midst of all that, though. Polymorphed as well. Big trouble for Crown. Oh, is so low. That is going to be Mephisto going down. Big pickup here for NRA 2. What can they get out of this, though? They've got top lane pressure with this siege camp. AoE rules is going to try to herd the team up to the top lane. Can they work on this keep? Wave is starting to crash here. Cyrus going down to a third. Or going down to 3/4, I should say. AoE rules working on building up that bomb charge once again. Gray color into the backline. Wants a Vena Quaker. Just whittling down, just whittling down. The 7 rings, though, they're about to get 20s of their own. 15 seconds on Mephisto.
That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest.
Objective. Looks like it's going to be claimed here unless Deathwing just gets the infinite interrupt here. There it is. They need 3 people to channel this at the same time. Yeah, and here they come. Deathwing just going to drop on in. Uh-oh, huge stun onto the front. Hanzo is caught. The 7 rings find a big pick here. Gray color in the back. Going to be blinded and moved away. Crown chasing on in. Gray color blinks back. Tries to move away to the left. Slowed, though. Oh, here comes Robot Wizard. Wow, what a save from Robot Wizard. The 7 rings. Cyrus saving the day there. Keeping their hopes alive on Garden of Terror. AoE rules pushing the bottom lane. The 7 rings doing some camp stealing here on the right. You got the pressure going in the top lane. Looking for mid keep, though. He is NRA 2. Johanna with the flank. Gray color. Going to be slowed. Goes over the wall once. Going to be caught once. Great Color has to go back into the base. Blinks back over the wall. Here's Robot Wizard. Oh no! Out of tricks possibly is Great Color. Root Beer Guy continues to chase. Can't get the auto. Zeratul gets away. Next seed is spawning. Still on 2 points is NRA 2. Both teams at full strength here. Quaker just stopping to take the siege camp real quick. Cyrus
Go and get it, would
waiting
you?
for an interrupt. Just in case. Helping take this camp. As the lava pools will start to go down. Once again, another tense match here. Very, very tense match. And it's going to be tough to choose a game of the week this week. There's been such good ones tonight. AoE rules working on the mid. Hanzo in the area. Deathwing is in the air. D.Va going to take down this mid keep, and the 7 rings just going to pressure on forward, looking for some. Rayvar is caught. Robot Wizard. Oh no! There's 2 caught here. Brightwing goes down. Getting away here is Rayvar. The 7 rings find another pick, but they lose mid keep in the process. Right now, NRA 2 is trying to win via split push. Grey Color has a big wave being shepherded in here. The 7 rings, they're back to 2 seed points. Top keep in trouble. Meikano 69 trying to show up for the save. Gathers up the minions, but this keep is going to go down. AoE rules and Grey Color trying to move away. There comes the pinch. Looks like both might manage to get away, though. D.Va back in the mech. Grey Color moves back to the mid lane. Big dodges there. NRA 2. They're going to get the 2 keeps. They're going to get this camp steal. Grey Color is a little bit light on cooldowns, but has enough to get away. Super, super tense still. NRA 2, they've got the map advantage right now. But 7 rings has been very scary in these fights. Is it enough for a quick channel? No, Deathwing in the air, once again. Not going to allow it. Ready to drop in, just in case on the back line. Trying to whittle down a Quaker. Zeratul on the flank. Cyrus heads back to the skies. Polymorph comes on out. Meikano 69 gets the Blessed by the Light. Robot Wizard not going to be allowed to channel here, just in case. Jump stopped on the jump once again. Has to hit the rewind. Johanna going to be going down, though, as D.Va is dancing all over the back line. There goes Rhaegar. NRA 2. There's the fear, though, from Cyrus. Mephisto goes down. Avina Quaker being chased out next. There goes Greymane. 4 kills for nothing. They're looking for the last one onto Cyrus. It's a full team wipe for NRA 2. GGs have been called. They're moving into the core. This is going to be it. NRA 2 with a huge turnaround teamfight victory. They're going to pick up this series 2-1, and they're going to lock in their spot for Storm Division Season 7. GG and well played. Great work there by NRA 2. GG. What games we had today. Great series all around. NRA 2 unretired have punched their ticket to Storm Division Season 7. Congratulations to them. The 7 rings were right alongside them all series long. Super, super close. Wow. What a great night for Storm Division. Let's go to the postgame. Checking out the final stats here. Crown on the Mephisto, leading the way in all categories. 75,000 hero damage for the 7 rings. NRA 2, it was Rayvar on the Hanzo, just huge damage in the hero department. 113,000 for NRA 2 unretired. We'll take a look at the talents as we update the scoreboard for the final time tonight, and then we will close out this broadcast. Oh, there we go. How to fix that posture.